seen many scenarios, as we have heard from the newspapers, etc. There is a lack of the security.
Sir, question cannot be a sentence.
सर मैं जब आप कोई सोल्यूशन दे रहे हैं, कोई आइडिया, उस सोल्यूशन में कहीं ना कहीं आपने लीगल और अकाउंटेबिलिटी किया नहीं किया.
Rajat,
Question is taken. Sir.
thank you. Sir,
Will be answered.
may I request the DGM?
क्या शुभ नाम आपका? Okay, Girish. Well pointed out. So, but there are explicit data governance policies which the Indian Army or the Indian Armed Forces follow, and those responsibilities are well taken care of when the service providers and the Indian Army talks for reaching out to a common shared vision, and after that shared solutions. Fine. So those things have adequately been incorporated. Be rest assured.
Why I'm telling them no DPDP Act is still implemented, no AI policy in the government of India right now. Only the one AI comprehensive AI Act has been implemented in Europe. This is EU AI Act 2024.
Okay, so good.
So the government of India working something on
so
that.
there has been adequately been built in. Fine. So whenever we give a service level agreements or whenever we give the supply orders, those things are adequately built in. Be rest assured. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We'll have the second question. Yes, sir.
My question regarding the implementation of AI in the system Indian Army organization. So, what are your views on this? Whether you want to do it modular on the modular basis or the centralized basis? And one more question, sir. I just wanted to ask. If you are serving in the field, so there are some other units, ARC and the BROs and other departments where you can basically coordinate and you can have a big picture of the area, how it can be, like what kind of a decision can be taken. And sir, I would like to ask one more question on that. I have three questions basically. One second. So, sir, Major General Mohit Gandhi sir said about decision support system. So, what kind of difference will be there? Like how reliable we are taking it? How much we are considering? What kind of percentage we are?
Okay, good. So we will, since the time being the constraint, so some more questions, we can take it one or two more questions,
Sir,
then we can give the answer correct.
Sir, the
We'll
next
take one or two more questions, then we'll do that. Okay.
next session is team is sir already
there
trying to come.
Okay, so
We'll take this.
one more question and we'll give the answer. Okay, the gentleman in the black jacket.
Good morning, sir. I'm Colonel Virendra.
Hi, Guru.
My question is, in case of any projects that AI is a new field, everybody is aware, and there are challenges, there can be, failures. So in our procurement, are we prepared to take a failure? Or at the end of the contract, do you want every time you want a successful implementation?
Okay, very, very nice. So I'll answer both these things. I'll start with the last one first. So the aspects of failures, we are very, very clear that all the R&D projects or the IDEX projects we do, while the endeavor is to reach at the right optimum solutions, but wherever we feel that we have done our bit and there are issues which needs to be carried forward in the follow-on research, those failures are part of our success story in the end. Coming to your question, while the common operational picture is very, very clear to each one of us in the multiple agencies, the use cases are very, very specific. So those modular use cases, they finally bring up and they converge to create a common operating picture. And the efficacy of decision support system, gentlemen, as far as the battlefield surveillance systems are concerned, they are promising the very high accuracy rates of anything up to 90.4%, fine, and the AI modeling. And as the DSS is concerned, it is still in the maturity path. We'll let you know as things mature further. Thank you so much. I think for the scarcity of time, we shall have to close it now.
Right, sir.
Thank you very much for being here.
Sir, now we would have liked to take more questions because of the constraints we cannot, but you can submit these questions to the SPOC that would be shared with you. it is indeed a proud privilege for me to welcome eminent speakers and august audience to crystal gaze into infusion of AI for enhancing the efficiency and efficacy of operations and operational logistics for Indian Army. Recent conflicts and Venezuela raid amply demonstrated the significance of the technological edge. AI is totally transforming the way we analyze, decide, act, and transforming the warfare. If data is the new ammunition, AI is the gun to fire it. Now, every country is supposed to have an ideal weapon system profile of 30, 40, 30. That is 30% state of the art, 40% current, and 30% legacy / obsolescence. However, Indian Army, armed forces in general, and Indian Army in particular, the skew is more towards the legacy weapon system. Just to name 1963 L-70, 1964 130 mm, and 1974 IFG guns. These legacy weapon systems pose two kinds of challenges. One is the operational effectiveness in the modern warfare, and second is the sustainment challenges. A simple Amazon Fire Stick could transform an old LED dumb TV to a smart TV. So something like this innovative technical solutions to transform our legacy system is what we are looking at. Sustainment becomes complicated because of the supply chain constraints. Infusing AI to move from breakdown and scheduled maintenance to predictive maintenance, and finally deciding where to act, when to act, enhancing the equipment readiness and combat force regeneration presents intriguing opportunities for industry and academia alike. To bring a 360-degree perspective, we have the keynote address by the Director General of EME himself, followed by 3 military speakers, an academia perspective, and 2 eminent speakers from the industry. The sequence is given in the slide. The biodata of the speakers will be flashed before they commence their talk. Just a line introduction of each speaker, their connect with the AI is what I shall do. Major General Mohit Gandhi, Commandant EME School, he is spearheading the AI initiatives in training, data analytics, and smartizing the guns for Indian Army. Major General Shivendra Kumar Bhattacharya, he is heading the policy making at EME Directorate and driving the niche technology absorptions for EME and Indian Army. Major General P.S. Bindra, VSM, MGME Southern Command, driving similar initiatives for the largest command of Indian Army. Professor Dr. Shashi Kumar Ganeshan, IISc Bangalore, he is a pioneer in scientific machine learning, heads AI in research and engineering excellence, and founder Zentic. Mr. Bishjeet Bishwas, Chief Data Scientist, Tata Elxsi, driving innovations in AI and advanced computing. Mr. Sriram Anantha Sainam, partner in Deloitte, driving large-scale digital and technological absorptions across government and public sector ecosystem. Lieutenant General Rajiv Kumar Sahni, AVSM, VSM, PhD, DGME, and Colonel Commandant, has about 4 decades of experience, dual MPhil and PhD degrees, Fellow of Institution of Engineers, and unique distinction of IPMA Level A Certified Project Directors. In his previous appointment, he led the IA integration of AI, Big Data, ML. And in the present appointment, he is driving the absorption of niche technologies for EME and Indian Army. Without much ado, may I request the DGME to deliver the keynote address.
I can switch it on my own. Okay. Good to see good numbers. Good morning, everybody. So, dignitaries on the dais. Audible? So dignitaries on the days, scholars, innovators, industry leads, and our partners from the AI community. Happy to be here. So curating a dedicated session, a dedicated platform for the engineering support or sustenance or the combat force regeneration, as we call it, is not without a reason, because any military power will not have that winnability factor only on the absolute numbers on the inventory it has.